Barbados took center stage to mark World Environment Day celebrations on Thursday, June 5th, with a week of activities from Sunday, June 1st to Saturday, June 7th, under the theme Small Island Developing States and Climate Change. This year's special emphasis was placed on the slogan, Raise Your Voice, Not the Sea Level. It was a call for persons around the globe to save the planet for current and future generations. The BGIS team was on hand to capture some of the week of activities.
Well, what we're trying to do, as you know, we are celebrating World Environment Day in Barbados, and this is just one opportunity to provide an opportunity for the international media to see some of the things that Barbados has been doing in response to its many environmental challenges, and in particular the threats of climate change. As you know, this year is the International Year for Small Island Developing States. And for World Environment Day, the theme is States and Climate Change, Raise Your Voice, Not the Sea Level.
The important message for all Barbadians is that Barbados is but a small piece of a global community, and the perils that other countries have fallen to, if we're not careful, we will also fall to. We have to be very vigilant about how we live our lives, how we sustain our life patterns, how we sustain our livelihoods, and how we go about trying to continue to advance the kind of environment that we can bequeath to the next generation, and that they'll be proud of the work that we've done during our time.
Well, let me first of all say I would like to pay a compliment to the people of Barbados, because I think both in terms of awareness, in terms of political leadership, in terms of engagement with the private sector, you can justifiably be proud of yourselves, because you are not lagging behind, you are in fact ahead of many other countries, and you are beginning to reap the dividends of this. Lo and behold, there are companies that are already setting up here with LED lighting, photovoltaic technology. These are the jobs of the future alongside tourism, maybe the financial services in small island developing nations. And so government policy, and this is where Barbados again is ahead of others, needs to be a joined up effort. You cannot solve these problems by little projects here and there. You need to take an approach that looks systematically at, can we build an economy in the 21st century that gives us jobs, livelihoods, and allows us to survive on these islands.
Well, this event has a number of important factors. It's important that public awareness of the impacts, negative impacts of climate change are having on small island developing states such as Barbados, Grenada. I mean, we're all experiencing the same negative, or certainly similar negative impacts in terms of bringing to the attention on an international scale the plight of small island developing states, understanding some of the traumas that we're experiencing. We contribute the least to climate change, yet small island developing states are the ones who suffer the negative impacts to the greatest degree. So bringing this to an international audience is also of considerable importance to us.
It's the responsibility of every single person to do his or her part in addressing the environmental issues facing the planet. So raise your voice. Make environmentally smart decisions. For instance, with the type of light bulbs you use in your home and business, or the car you buy, and by limiting the amount of water you use to take a shower. Think about this. There are 7 billion of us on the planet, and it's the only one we have.